What is this? I haven't done this in so long that,
Is that an iPhone 8?
I don't even know.
I think it is, because there's no iPhone 9. And it's
Oh my
not the
gosh.
iPhone 7.
There's all these choices now for live. Like, you can draw, lip sync, bring a friend, mystery mask, all kinds of stuff.
Oh, there's people?
Okay.
There's people?
You've got a few people here. So, what would you like to vent about?
So, I'm not sure if you all have known. How many people do we have?
Amber says, hi, Charlie.
How many people?
Let's see. About, I don't know, 4 or 5, 7,
Yes.
8, 9.
Okay. So, you all might know that I was...
Wait, you gotta look this way.
I lost an earbud thing.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. I've got a
Hi, Karen.
spare. I've got a spare. I'll get one at home. But you might know that I've had the flu for the past, 2,000,000 years.
Feels like it, yeah.
Feels like it. Past 3 days. Feels like a week, though. And, I just returned to school today. You know, having a good day. 5th period rolls around. And, there's a few kids in that class that I, don't particularly, I'm not particularly acquainted with. I.e., hates in the air this holiday season.
Hates in the air? Okay. All right. So this is that group of mean kids, I guess.
Yes, group of
Specifically mean boys?
Yes, mean boys.
Okay. All right.
And so, me and my friend, we'll call her,
Any name.
Jakayla.
Okay.
No, wait, Shaniqua.
Okay.
So Shaniqua and I have to, present, because, I think she was there the other 3 days, might have been out a little bit, but, we had to present, so I got our project. She was just standing up there, doing her Shaniqua dance.
So,
She wasn't actually doing a dance, she was just doing her thing.
right, she's your friend
Yeah,
and
she's my
your
friend.
partner for this assignment, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I get the project. I get up there and I say, so here's our project. So now here's where the interesting part comes in. So our desks are shaped like this. So it's like a U, and then there's a row of smaller desks. Now there's this one boy in the corner. We'll call him Ron. We'll call him Ron.
Okay.
So Ron decides to go like this. Ugh.
Like
And-
when you were talking?
Yeah.
Rude.
Yeah, like I said. So this is our project. Ugh. And you could probably hear it if you were, next to him or only even like a few feet away from him. It was audible. You could hear it. No one did or said anything. Like, no one was like, hey, that was rude, man.
So,
Because no one in my class cares.
well, I don't know if that they don't care. Maybe it's just people that age sometimes have a hard time speaking up. All right, go ahead. This is
Yes.
your show. Go ahead.
But then, I was about to Patty Lupone him. I was about
I'm sorry. That's hilarious. I'm sorry. Back up. Go ahead.
Are we finished?
I'm done laughing.
Okay.
Sorry.
I was about to go over to this little boy Ron's desk, and I was about to tell him, hey, can't do that. That's rude. You can't do that. That's rude. That's really rude, man. It's really rude to go during someone's presentation that they worked hard on. It's not fair. And
Right.
it's very disrespectful. And if this happens again, I'll get the teacher involved. And if this continues and gets worse, I will get the principal involved. But being me, I couldn't. But
Why?
still, and my backup plan was if I did do that, and if he laughed, I said, yeah, you can laugh. This is funny. not going to be so funny when you get the teacher on your back and the principal.
What a jerk.
He is.
So he did that sound like he was going to puke or whatever that was. And then what happened? Like, what did he do next? Did he do...
Nothing.
Did you look at him? Did you make eye contact?
Yeah, I was like...
So he knows you heard him. And then did he try to act like he didn't do it or
Yeah,
what?
he was just like... Mommy? Mommy? I don't know who did it. Of course, he didn't say that, but you could see it.
Yeah, and you know it was him.
Yeah.
I believe you. And you, in that moment, you felt like you wanted to Patty LuPone him?
Yes. I felt like I wanted to Patty LuPone him. Yeah.
Oh, well, look, you do that next time. You freaking Patty LuPone own his, you know what?
Hot Fudge Sundae, yeah, I will.
Yes.
Because we can't say demonetized. That's not funny.
Okay, well, it is to me. I mean, it's not funny. It's not a funny situation. So this is the group of kids that, specifically the group of boys that has just been crappy, like,
yes,
for 2 years now, really, because middle school just kind of sucks.
Yes, you don't know the half of it.
Yeah.
You haven't heard the student side. Because they don't ever want to tell you.
I know.
You don't hear your child's side of the story because they don't want to tell you.
What do you mean?
Like, when your child comes home from a bad day, they get in the car because, of course, they can't drive home yet. They're in middle school. You're like, hey, what's wrong? They're just like, hey, what's wrong? I know you can still hear me. It's because they don't want to talk about the day that they just had. Because of how bad it was. They don't want to do that.
I get it.
Plus, they don't want to make you sit through that. And plus, they'll sit through all their venting because they think, you're going to, like, baby them.
Look, you know what, honey?
Don't call me honey.
Sorry. You know what? You can vent to me anytime you want.
We don't have to have this discussion on here.
Just saying.
Okay.
I don't want kids to think they can't talk to their parents because their parents don't want to hear it, because that's not true.
But enough of that.
All right.
Let's move on to question time.
Oh, all right. Well,
I'll always do this at the end, and you can never escape.
Okay. So, Charlie, you want to answer questions?
Yes, because I've been gone for a while. You people, my friends. Not you people. That sounded very off. My friends, my people friends probably have some questions as to why I haven't done these in a while and how I've been. And also, I do have a YouTube channel where I post, often? I have a Facebook, which I barely post, a Twitter that I almost never post. But I do have an Instagram that I do post, kind of often.
And TikTok.
Which, yes, I do. I do make those.
You're good at it, too.
Yeah, I am. I mean, have you seen my newest ones? I remade, White Diamond in that scene.
Yeah, the Steven Universe.
Uh-huh.
Yep, I did. I liked
what
them.
I did
they were all
was,
awesome.
I played the scene, I just found a scene on YouTube. And I also did Bill's destruction from Gravity Falls.
Mm-hmm.
It was awkward pauses at a few times because it was switching between the real world and the mindscape. But yeah,
that was pretty cool.
Anyways,
I liked it.
Does anybody have any questions?
Let's see. Here's a few comments. Hang on, I have to figure out how to do this. Okay. Okay. I'm scrolling. Christine says, your hair is getting so long, Charlie. This was at the beginning, before you were talking.
You really think? I haven't noticed any changes, but thank you.
Yeah, it has gotten long. Barbara says, hi, Charlie, what's up? And then after you said, about the mean boys at school, she wrote bummer. Another
What
friend.
a bummer summer.
Yeah. My friend Karen says, sorry you're dealing with that.
Yeah.
Amber says, that's not polite at all. I'm sorry you had that happen to you.
And we've tried stuff before. We've tried a lot of things, but nothing's happened.
Yeah.
Because no one at school does anything. What? Who said that?
Yeah. I agree that was immature and it was rude.
It was.
And that's what I don't like about certain middle school boys. You know,
Yes.
even when your big brother was in middle school, he didn't like boys that acted like that.
And plus, they smelly.
Yeah, I hear you.
They smelly.
All right. Amber says, she says, and I'm sorry no one spoke up for you. Nashonda says, so beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Meredith says, Patty Lupone, yes!
Yeah.
My friend Gerald, my friend from high school, says, you should have, Charlie. Like, you should have,
I know, it's just, I'm that person that just, wants to do that, but just can't because...
Well, it's hard. It's hard in the moment. Yeah.
It's hard when you're in the moment, but I seriously, it was on the tip of I was about to say, huh? I heard that. I was literally about to say that.
Yeah. Well, let that, anger take you next time to a place where you can say that.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's totally within your right to call somebody out for being disrespectful.
And plus, I was looking at him when he did it. So
Yeah.
it's not like he can deny it.
Right. All right, John Champion says,
Mm-hmm.
because that's totally within your right to call somebody out for. Amber says, she says, and I'm sorry no one spoke up for you. Nashonda says, so beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Meredith says, Patty Lupone, yes!
Yeah.
My friend Gerald, my friend from high school, says, you should have, Charlie. Like, you should have,
I know, it's just, I'm that person that just, wants to do that, but just can't because...
Well, it's hard. It's
It's
hard in the
hard.
moment. Yeah.
It's hard when you're in the moment, but I seriously, it was on the tip of I was about to say, huh? I heard that. I was literally about to say that.
Yeah. Well, let that, anger take you next time to a place where you can say that.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's totally within your right to call somebody out for being disrespectful.
And plus, I was looking at him when he did it. So
Yeah.
it's not like he can deny it.
Right. All right, John Champion says, go get him, Charlie. Ashley says she's a good kid.
Mm-hmm.
Janie says, you are an awesome kid. Amber says, middle school does suck, but Charlie, you're strong and you will succeed in life, and these other kids will keep being miserable
Oh, shucks.
while you shine.
Oh, shucks.
And let's see, Meredith said, I'm so using that phrase. Charlie, thank you for sharing. I'm sorry your day was crappy, but you gave me a new phrase. You're amazing. We're rooting for you, and next time you will Lupone the crap out of that kid.
I hope I do the next time I do something.
Here's a good piece of advice. Barbara says, choose your battles, dear. Sometimes you just gotta let it pass.
Yeah.
That's sort of what I think too, because I think some people are just going to be bullies until they eventually realize that they're being jerks, and then they'll want to change. Or they may never ever realize how miserable they are, and they may be like that for the rest of their life.
Yeah.
But you're gonna be you're gonna come out on top. You're gonna be strong, and you're gonna get through this.
Because I'm the queen.
Yes. All right. And
Alright, so,
anything else?
yeah, this is Charlie signing off.
Bye. I am trying to find the button. I'm sorry. All right. Bye.